Okay, as you see, half folded blanket throw that I started. Went through a little bit of craziness yesterday with it. Oops, don't break the window, Grace. Hang on. I bought this yarn on sale. It's Yarn Lane. Regular price is $9.99. I bought it for $5. I bought 4 of the mint and 4 of the peach. Now, you know that I had to put one of my cats down last week. Well, August 1st. So I was thinking I would make a Charlie blanket. And then I lost my friend Monday, Judy. So I was thinking she could be the peach and Charlie could be the green. So this has now been called, you know I like to name all my blankets, my Judy Charlie blanket, or Charlie Judy, whatever. But the process that I went through to make this, oh my god. Alright, I dropped the paper, hold on. I brought one of the wrappers with me this time. This says to use a 25 millimeter, okay? It's a 7 weight. Now the thing with this yarn, there's a little string that goes through it that they attach all these hoofs. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, I have to put the tape on, otherwise it rips my skin. So, that's the part of the process. I tried the 50 millimeter. They were too short. I had those. So I ordered the actual, to make it bigger, to get the length, I'm trying to show you. To get the length I wanted, which was the 36 inches, which is what it is now. I got these crazy hooks. But when you get to this part, it's like you have to keep pushing it up, pushing it up. I would rather have longer knitting needles. I don't even know if they make them. But this is what I bought for $10, and I experimented with it. But it was like a wrestling match between getting it onto this hook. But I like the knitted, it's looser. I like the knitted one better. So if anybody can come up with a 50 millimeter long knitting needles for me, send them my way. So I wound up getting from Amazon a Q hook. And I'm going to put my finger next to it to show you how big it is. Look at that. Okay. It worked up tighter. I'm going to smash this window. It worked up tighter. But like I said, you better put tape on your finger, because when you go to pull it when you're crocheting, you could rip your skin. So I cut most of the ends on it. This thing is so heavy. Besides it being a 7 weight yarn, which is the thickness of it, it's heavy. Oh my god. If you took this blanket and you put it on like one of those tri-fold lounge chairs and you're laying on the beach and you want to just have something a little bit underneath your back, because I have such a horrible spine at this point, you would not even know you're laying on that bar at all, because this is so thick. It is really thick. I'm going to hold it sideways. Look at that. This is the first time I'm working with this type of yarn, so this is why I figured I'd do a little video. I know it's not your normal video, it's not prepping or anything like that, but if any of the crochet knitting ladies in my followers, if you're thinking about doing this and you have any kind of arthritis, get that hook. It made it easier, because a lot of people, when they look at the yarns in the stores, they go to Michael's, they go to Walmart, wherever, or AC Moore, they tend to not get this yarn. This is my first time I'm using this yarn, so this was a little bit of an experiment for me. And then to try and get, I thought I had crocheted all 3. It's one of the knots. I just trimmed some of them. I thought I had crocheted all 4 of the balls of the peach. because the balls were so big, to try and keep them all together in my room was like crazy. The crows are going crazy because I did not give them crackers yet or something to eat, so they're going nuts. I'll be there in a minute. So they know me already after how many years. They live a long life. Anyway, so I had to rip this out to find out how much it was going to be to do one row, to get that, my intertwining row or whatever. So that wound up in a ball. I had that wound up in a ball. But then I found the other peach, and I'm like, I had to rip it all the way back to here. So anyway, I got it done. I was so happy yesterday. It works up quick. That's the only thing. This, you could make this blanket, and it's 36 wide. Now, mind you, I didn't finish. I have to take this out. I have to undo this, wind it up. And they're big balls too. Really huge. And they go fast. It's like I could do one in a sitting after I finish a live with that hook. Okay, after I finish Tins lives or preppings or whatever, I go upstairs and I watch my son play his games. I can whip up a ball in no time and have to go downstairs and go get another one. So if you are interested in this type, I'm going to show you the label again. This is not the only kind that's out there, but this is the one that was on sale, on clearance at Michael's. I don't, in my Michael's, because not all of them have stuff all together clearanced. And in Canada, I don't know how you can afford $12 a ball. But the Loops and Threads is a really nice quality yarn. And if you want to do this, I suggest don't knit it. Crochet it with the Q hook. For $3.29 on Amazon. And it has like a little end there, just to show you. So it's not just a flat, it's got a little pointy tip on there. They had more expensive ones, but I just went cheapo Charlie. For Charlie's blanket. Anyway, so that's, I don't know if I want to keep these hooks. These, not hooks, these needles. But for $10, I'm thinking of taking just 2 strands of yarn, regular 4-weight, combining them, and I think it'll be a little bit easier for me to make a blanket and work it, back and forth with my finger problems, my thumb problems on both hands. This one's the worst one. I don't have my strap on today, guys. I took it off. I gotta go wash dishes. So, and I wanted to show you the process that I went through just to make this. So when you see something crocheted at a yard sale and somebody is selling it, yeah, it wasn't that easy for them. Trust me. It's not just the yarn that you're paying for. It's the torture it took to make the item. So I put $40 worth of yarn into this. Now normally the price is $10 a ball. So 8 times 10 is $80 just in this one little throw. How much would you charge for that? How much is your label worth? They say 2.5 times. Oh, my little entourage. Look at this. Lizzie's looking at me like, Mom, why are you outside? Why aren't you in here with me? She's terrible. Anyway, so you see something at a yard sale and stuff, and it's brand new, and they say they want $150 for it, it's worth it. Because this thing's gonna last forever. Now, to wash this, I would do a gentle cycle. Put a couple of drops of soap and put it on a light load and just wash it by itself. Roll it around in a towel afterwards. I wouldn't put it in a dryer, although they say, I don't know what they say. It says machine wash warm, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron. I don't know why you would want to iron something. Dry clean any solvent. Okay. So when they show a little, that one's nice. I didn't make that though. I don't even know. That looks, I'm not sure if that was knitted or not. Hold on. I can't tell. I'll look at it in a little bit. Yeah, I look at the instructions afterwards because I already know what I'm going to make when I buy a bunch of yarn. So but I found the other peach ball and it's almost done. That'll be done by tonight. I got most of the ends in. Look at that. So this is the one that I just attached. And we have to attach this one and it's done. So just, you know, if anybody's wanting to work with this type of yarn, I just wanted to give them a heads up. It ain't easy. That's all. It's just not easy. But it's worth it though, because it's gorgeous. I love it. But don't get these knitting needles. I can knit, I can crochet, I can do all of that stuff, so, but I would not advise getting those needles, because, especially if you have arthritis, it's a battle. Anyway, alright, I gotta change guinea pigs and I gotta wind this yarn up, so take a shower. My son bought me a new Rubbermaid box. We went last night to the Container Store. $30, because this one's too long for the chair that I found on the street, and it was cracked. It's hard to keep on these chairs because I want them to get some sun. Maybe I'll do a video later about the guinea pigs being outside. In the new box that my son bought, we got paid day before yesterday. Oh, this is what's left over of the peach. Not sure what I want to do with that. We'll find something. I got this comfy cotton. I got one ball. I got 3 balls coming tomorrow. This is half cotton and half polyester. I'm thinking about making like a top, like a t-shirt type of thing. I don't know. We'll see. I like to buy different things, different yarns, and experiment. So I have the patience for it. Like nobody else has patience. Anyway, have a good day, guys. God bless America. Don't use the crochet, the knitting needles. Stay away from them. They're dangerous. They're hard. Later.